Good morning. It is so nice out. It is sunny and warm and beautiful. And Michelle and I are going on a walk, and then we're going to the prayer room on Michelle counter. It has been a really long week. It's only Wednesday, but tomorrow is the last day of the conference, and I'm whispering because it's pretty late. Tomorrow's the last day of the conference, and I am excited about that. The conference has been great. Today I was able to connect with one of my old coworkers, and he was a great mentor of mine and taught me most of what I know. We worked together for 3 years on a campus, and I just really respect him. I also was able to meet a lot of new people and had a really good workshop today about leadership and creating a leadership pipeline. So I definitely feel like I've learned a lot. This morning, instead of going to a workshop, because we had workshops at 8:45, we were running a few minutes behind, and I saw that they had a prayer hall, and so I just felt like the Spirit was really urging me to go. I had no idea what it was, but I walked over there alone, and they have so this church that we're at is huge. They have multiple buildings, and it's just a beautiful place, but they have a little chapel, and in the chapel 24/7 prayer was hosting. I just feel like God was really speaking to me, and I was in there for over an hour going through all the stations, and man, I needed it. One thing that I've been really passionate about over the last year specifically is unity within the Big C church. And I went through a situation last year that was really painful, and it was caused by division. That is not what Jesus wants for us. So one of the booths had a bunch of small canvases, and the people leading it wrote out the word unity in big letters all throughout a bunch of small canvases, and they had paint and paintbrushes out, and so you're able to go up there and pray for unity for the church while you're painting your small canvas, and they're going to put them all together tomorrow. So God had me praying about that, and one of the other booths was just praying for the oppressed people that are all over the world. Yesterday I had the privilege of sitting next to one of our technically immigrant pastors that is on our district, and he has an amazing story and has been really persecuted by the US government. My heart just ached for him and his family. He came to America as a religious worker on a religious worker visa, and had to go back to Guatemala, and his story just ignited a passion in my heart for our immigrants and our neighbors, people that are in other countries, the people that are oppressed and persecuted. So I spent time praying on that. And then one of the booths was making Igmas and praying for someone specific, and I have someone that I wrote down that I was praying for, and I actually stayed at that booth a really long time praying for this specific person in my life, and I'm committed to praying for that person for the next year. One of the other booths was writing down 5 bold prayers and putting it in an envelope and writing on the envelope, open on March, whatever day you wrote them down. And one of the things I wrote was baptize this person. So my hope is within the next year I'll be able to lead that person to Christ and baptize them. I'm excited because tomorrow I fly back to Nashville, and then I get to drive back to Indiana and see my cats and my husband.